Hello, fellow human being. Hi, how you doing? And today we're gonna be watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4, Episode 1. I am so excited for. Guys, it's Season 4. I don't know what to expect, because at the end of the last season, obviously, like I've said many times, if you haven't already seen, I did a Season 3 little wrap-up Q&A thing, you know, with all my thoughts and feelings about the Season 3 finale, Season 3 in general, and all the, you know, first 3 seasons basically. And I feel like those 3 seasons are they're so perfect. It's such a good story, and it comes to such a good ending. So now, I have a feeling we're gonna start something new. Something completely different, or something that's like a different type of tone or atmosphere than season 1 through 3. Because season 1 through 3 were high school, you know? Now it's college. Because obviously this one is called The Freshman, so I'm very excited about that. We're gonna get the freshies. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I'm also very excited to see what everyone's majoring in and like what everyone's doing. So yeah, with that, I'm assuming we're gonna be skipping the summer like we did every other season, and so we're gonna go straight into like the first week or so of college. Very excited about that. And like I've already said, I don't know if they're gonna be living on campus or they're gonna be living at home still. Because that would also bring a new dynamic if like we don't get to see Joyce as often because she's living away from home. But we shall see about that. And then, yeah, we just have a lot of stuff going on in this show. Oh my god. Yeah, we got like Willow, gonna see what she's doing. Excited to see if Xander or Cordelia, if they're still main characters, since Xander, you know, we think he's gonna be going on a little road trip. That could last only like a couple episodes and then he comes back. That could be a thing. And then, of course, Cordelia, I really hope she's still a regular, but she could also not be. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she's gonna be going to community college like Willow and Buffy, or if she's gonna be working. I don't know. And then, who else? Oh, Oz. Excited to see Oz. Excited to see if Willow and Oz are still dating. That'd be very cute. Obviously, Angel has his own show starting, which I'm gonna be watching next. I don't know if they're gonna like name drop him real quick and be like, hey, yeah, Angel, I heard he's in like another city doing something. Or if they're gonna like completely drop it like at the moment. Or I don't know. I'm excited for it and I'm into it. But yeah, we also have Faith, because Faith is like still in a coma. And like I said in my season 3 wrap up thingy, we're not gonna get a new Slayer because she's technically still alive. So I'm curious to see where they go with that, and like if that plays like a huge role or if like she just dies. I don't know, because obviously the mayor is now dead, and yeah, I wonder if they're gonna like follow that up and like show us the new mayor maybe. I don't know if they would play that again, like having a political person being evil. I don't know if they would play that up again. We shall see. I feel like we may get more college people. Maybe like a college student is another regular because they're like sticking around too. I don't know. But also Giles. I'm really thinking that he's going to be a librarian at the new college. What is it? Sunnydale? University of Sunnydale? I think so. But yeah, I think he's going to be a librarian there. Or maybe he's like be a professor or something? I don't know, my god. Giles, pop the fuck up. Whatever you want to do. So yeah, I'm curious just all around what the fuck's gonna happen. And yeah, I'm also curious to see if they do introduce a villain. I don't think they will. Just from what I've seen of this show, I don't think they're gonna be doing that. But I could be wrong. Like I've already said, I'm never correct with the show, so anything could fucking happen and I'd be like, yeah, wasn't expecting that. But yeah, by the way, someone sent me the yearbook for Sunnydale and it's so freaking cute and I love it so much. But yeah, I have it in the background because, not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss Sunnydale High. I'm gonna miss the high school days. I'm gonna miss it so much. And I'm curious how college is gonna compare. So yeah, I got nothing else to say. Let's just get into it.
Anything?
To the modern novel. A survey study of 20th century novelists. Open to freshmen. You might like that.
Introduction to the
Your
modern
hair,
novel.
Willow.
Probably have to read the modern novel.
See, I was saying she's not gonna be an English major. So what is her? What is she doing?
Do they have an introduction to the modern blurb?
Ooh, I feel that. I feel that.
Oh, no, it conflicts with psych.
Maybe I shouldn't take psych.
No, you gotta.
It's fun, and you can use it.
I've been busy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Peace out.
Is he?
I gotta stay sharp.
Is he just? He's bouncing. Buffy. See, we're getting a new beginning, right? Are we? So he's still regular. There's so many new stuff. I love it. Look at them go. Giles, fuck shit up, my guy. Is that it? That's it. That's it. Cordelia. Cordelia. Why was my first thought this is a lot of people and they're not social distancing? Wait, so is she living on campus? Is that it? Or what is this? First day of class?
Jesus Christ is your personal savior. I mentioned it, and then I just got really busy.
This is way too accurate.
Have you met your roommate yet?
They are living on campus? Why aren't they rooming together?
Feel my mind opening up, and
Oh,
letting
Willow.
this place spurt knowledge.
I knew
into...
Willow would love college.
That sentence ended up in a different place than it started out in. It's my on-campus boyfriend.
Oh no,
Oh,
I
this
forgot
is
to pick
also
mine
your
up.
college?
Line's probably really long now too.
Buffy?
Ooh, library, come on.
Tell me Giles is there.
It's too bad Giles couldn't be librarian here. He seemed to slack. You heard anything from Xander?
Oh yeah,
For
where
a
is
while.
he?
He's still in this cross-country see America thing. He said he wasn't coming back until he had driven to all 50 states.
Did you explain about Hawaii?
Well, he seemed so determined.
Seems like Xander. His library pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh, that's a cool library.
Oh God, I'm so
Buffy.
sorry.
Now who is this person?
It's nice to meet you both.
I'm nice to meet.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Conditioning in the first semester.
Roommates are still such a weird concept. They're like, we're gonna put you together with someone you've never met before, and you're gonna sleep next to them.
I'm very excited to hear what you have to say. It's worth interrupting my lecture for.
Oh, so he's one of these professors. Fuck this dude. Chill out, my guy. It's first day of class. It's syllabus week.
You are sucking energy from everyone in this room. They came here to learn. Get out.
Oh no, sure, I remember you. You're Willow's friend.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Those of you who fall into my good graces will come to know me as Maggie. Those of you who don't will come to know me by the name my TAs use and think I don't know about, the evil bitch monster of death. I run a hard class, I assign a lot of work, I talk fast, and I expect you to keep up. If you're looking to coast, I recommend Geology 101.
Okay, intro to psychology. Are there vamps on campus? What the fuck is this?
Dirty blanket.
Of Human Bondage. Have you ever read it?
Oh, I'm not really into porn. I mean, I'm trying to cut way back.
No, there's no actual bondage. I've read it like 10 times. I always keep it by my bed.
Ooh, aren't you quirky?
It's nice to know that I'm not the only entirely confused person on this campus.
Yeah, I suspect there's a lot of us.
No, that's the entire population. I don't like this dude. I don't know. Giving me off vibes. Oh. Oh. Who are these people?
Sorry.
What? Why do they look like they're like an alt band? What was that? Okay, so they're gonna turn him? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, oh. They're infiltrating. What are they? Stealing? Oh, are they acting as if like you dropped out?
Left a note. Happens sometimes. Some people just can't handle it. There's always a few kids who lose it early in the first semester.
Oh,
and
the
just fail.
music? Fuck, shut up. So, wait, what do they have? Didn't take the security blanket. So they just steal kids and then turn them into vampires? Or are they gonna feed on them?
Monet, still well in the lead, but look out for Team Klimt coming from behind.
Oh my god. Basically the equivalent of that is just LED lights in the room.
We eat when I say we eat.
That was cool. Oh. So he... Oh. that Giles? That's Giles' house, right?
Just cheese that's not blue.
Who the fuck? Giles! Giles!
You have a guest.
Not the robe! Wait, so is Giles not helping anymore?
Okay,
Giles?
remember before you became Hugh Hefner when you used to be a watcher?
Yeah, what the fuck,
I
Giles?
no longer have a watcher. Buffy,
Excuse you?
You're out of school, and I can't always be there to guide you.
Okay, Giles.
I'm on it.
Obviously she can't handle it herself,
here
or else
to
she
do-
wouldn't have gone to you. Giles! I don't like this Giles. Who is this Giles, and what have you done with my Giles? Is that Eddie?
God, I was worried that something had happened to you, and of course it has because you're a vampire.
Oh
The Slayer. Yeah, I think you had a lot of misconceptions about college. Like that anyone would be caught dead wearing that.
no! Honey, have you seen yourself? Okay, music. Did she just break her arm? Oh god, now she's running. Oh, Buffy. I'm gonna cry.
In fact, guys, you're gonna hit the tunnels.
The what? Did she go back home? Joyce.
Buffy.
Hi.
Honey, how are you? How's college? Have you been fighting?
Oh, they started it.
Just is like, really? Already?
Everything's just been so hectic, I figured it'd be nice to come and crash for...
Did she change her
Oh,
room?
well, yeah.
Hello?
Is it gonna ring again? That's suspicious. That's weird. Is all her stuff gone? Do they not lock the door? Buffy about to pop some vampires. Buffy, I'm gonna cry. Oh. What? You know what? You know what?
And she comes back to this dive.
Xander?
Buff
Oh, when did you get back?
even spoke to me until one night when one of the male strippers called in sick, and no power on this earth will make me tell you the rest of that story. I sleep in the basement, and I have to pay rent. How's college?
Male strippers.
Oh, Xander.
No power on this earth, and I'm all alone, and I'm scared or freaked out or whatever. I always think, what would Buffy do? You're my hero.
Oh.
This time we play it my way. And the rules are gonna be just a little different.
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god, Buffy.
With a broken arm and no weapons of any kind? How am I gonna get out of this one?
You got a nice setup here.
Yeah, why didn't you bring something?
Do we hug?
I think we're too manly.
What's a prank?
Prank. Oh, so now she wants us to help get it back from her friends who sleep all day and have no tans.
Oh, those friends.
She's in a holding pattern. We've got some time.
Is my favorite item.
If they fucking break that umbrella. You know what? I can't have anything nice. Come on. Ah, no! Come on, Bella! Oh.
The arm is hurt. It's not broken. No thanks.
That was the coolest fucking shit I've ever seen. Oh my god, I love her. Did she fucking paused. Oh, now you decide to show up, Giles. Yeah, didn't two of them leave? This dude and then the girl. Excuse you? I was about to say, is there another Slayer on campus? What? There's 3 of them. Okay. Okie dokie. So that episode, I really enjoyed it. I don't know, it kind of reminded me of the season 3 premiere with, like, you know, she was just kind of lost, she doesn't really know what's happening, she's trying to, like, find herself again, and I really, really enjoyed it, because, like, for me, when I first started college, I was 6 hours away from home, so I couldn't easily just drive home. I didn't even have a car my freshman year, and I didn't have any friends. I knew one person from high school, just like Buffy, she only knows Willow and Oz. And it was certainly a lot. I had a roommate that, you know, it wasn't bad, but like we just didn't talk. So we were just like living on our own, each side of the room, and we were just, you know, that's it. But yeah, college is fucking intense when you first get in there. But for me, I liked college a lot more than high school because college was like, you're actually around people that want to learn and like want to do things. High school, you know, it's obviously a requirement for every single person. So like, I was kind of with Willow in there, and I was like, okay, finally I can like take classes like other people actually want to be in too. I mean, in some cases, you know, not everyone wants to be in calculus and shit, you know? Yeah, so I don't know what they're majoring in. They're taking psych, which I think is just like a science requirement, which, okay, their professors are a little much. I don't think I've ever had any, maybe it's because I majored in psychology, so I took a lot of psych courses, I took a lot of biology, chemistry. I was trying to switch to neuroscience, so at a time I was up to like calculus 1, so I took a lot of math classes, and I've also been like in English classes and shit, and I've had one professor that was fucking intense, and it was only as a sub, because my chem professor wasn't there. And he was so fucking annoying. He wouldn't allow people to have a computer open to take notes, because he thought that everyone that had a computer was just gonna fuck around and just do random shit. And we couldn't look at our phones, which, we're adults. You can't tell us what to fucking do. I don't know. Yeah, those professors were a lot. But the psych professor being like, if you get to know me, you're gonna just be calling me by my first name, that's definitely a psych thing to do. My psych professor that I had 3 different times for 3 classes, she was so fucking cool, and she was like, just call me Gina. You don't have to do anything else. And she literally, at the first day of class, she was like, everyone take out your phones, put in my phone number, if you ever have a problem, text me, don't email me. Those are the types of professors that are the best, always. But professors that are like, I'm not gonna slow down, you're gonna be, this is a hard course, like, fuck, shut up, yes, every course is gonna be hard, shut up, you don't have to tell us. Yeah, especially like psych, intro to psych. I'm a psychology major, and I know that class is kind of bullshit for people that aren't majoring in psychology. But yeah, enough about that. I just loved how Buffy didn't start college and immediately was like, I got this shit down, you know? I'm totally into this. Because, you know, she took 3 years to fully develop a system with all her friends, with Giles at the high school, and she knew what was happening at all times with all that. And now she's in a new environment, Giles isn't there, Xander isn't there, which I love how Xander came back and was like the one person to fully support her and was like, yes, let's do this. We're gonna fuck up this vampire. We're gonna go together. We're gonna do this. Even though Buffy was like still kind of iffy on it. I love that for her. Willow and Oz. Willow was kind of annoying this episode. I understand that college is awesome, but don't leave your friends behind, you know? Yeah, I like how Xander was there to be that little pick-me-up and be like, no, Buffy, I know it's hard right now, but we're gonna fucking do this shit. We're gonna do it. Iconic, I love it. But yeah, so like even, I don't know, they did it very nicely in this episode with like the camera work and everything, to put us in Buffy's shoes and to show us like, this is a new environment, this is kind of disorienting, this is kind of weird, and I really enjoyed it. Like all the like the wide shots or something, I don't know. Like all the shots where they were showing all the people on campus, trust me, that's fucking insane. Like being at FSU, in between classes, these sidewalks were filled with people, and it was so stressful. My first month of like going to class and having 15 minutes to walk from one place all the way across to the other place, and having all these kids just swarming the sidewalk, it's fucking insane. So I think they did that very well. And also, like, the one shot that they kept using in the dorm, where it was like of both beds, it showed how, like, I don't know, like how cold and how like empty a college dorm can feel. Because obviously it's very hard to make a dorm cozy and like homey, because you're only going to be living there for a year and you have to share it with another person you don't know, which again, why can't they request roommates? Is Willow living on campus, or is she living with Oz off campus in like that house? Whatever it may be, Willow and Buffy, why the fuck are you roommates? Why? I get it, you know, getting a roommate, introduce different character, different dynamic, but come on! But yeah, just the way that they did the dorm as well, it just felt like I could feel what Buffy was feeling. Even when they went to the library, they were like zooming around, trying to like get all these shots of the library. And it's just like, yes, it's very cool. I love it. Like, I love the new set that they're going to be using. But I miss the other one. I miss the high school one. And I really miss Giles. Again, what the fuck was with Giles this episode? In the beginning, he was like this little sly dude, just, you know, doing what he needs to do. And Giles, really? I know you're, you know, the Ripper. And you're like... But, like, honestly, that's such, like I've said many times, I feel like Giles is, like, her father figure, and that's such a dad thing to do. Like, as soon as someone goes to college, you're like, no, you're cut off. You know, you have to live on your own. You have to figure it out yourself. And then, like, 2 days later, they're like, no, we can help you. We can figure this out together. I'm gonna help you. Like, I love that. So I enjoyed that, too, with, like, Giles coming back at the end and being like, hey, I'm here. I've been researching all night. I'm here. And it happens after the fact. I loved it. So yeah, let's talk about like the main antagonist this episode. It was like a vampire gang, I guess, at the college, and they were like, which I fucking loved the way that they went about it. Like, they kidnap someone, they kill them, you know, feed on them. They take all their stuff, and then they put a note saying, oh, I couldn't deal with this anymore, I'm leaving, goodbye. Oh my god. Personally, I never knew anyone that dropped out of college like that, but like, that's such like a thing to do. Like, I've known a lot of people that switch their majors, which I feel like is a similar type of vibe that they were going for. Like, you just don't feel like you can do it, which that was one thing this episode. Like, the professors that are like that, they're like, half of you won't even be here by finals week because it's just so hard in my class. Da, da, da. Those types of classes where it's like a weed out class are so fucking dumb. Like, if you're not a good professor, just say that, you know? I'm talking a lot about the college thing. I'm sorry. I'm ranting about this because, like, I have so much pent-up energy about that. I just gotta let it out. But yeah, so the vampires, I really liked. Like, them doing a whole, I can't do this anymore, I'm gonna leave. Because, like, again, college, I feel like, is such a, nowadays, it's kind of a given. If you finish high school, it's like, oh, where are you going to college? And it's like, that's not really the path for so many people. Like, yes, I went to college, that was the path that I wanted, but I know so many people that just didn't go because that's not the path that they want to go. They have different things, they have different opportunities. So, like, and that's one thing, like, college, I feel like, especially now, is such a, oh, obviously you're going. Like, if you want to make a lot of money later on in life, you have to go. But so yeah, like, a couple decades ago, I feel like a high school diploma was, like, that's what you needed to make it in the world. Now it's like, you need at least a bachelor's to make it in the world. And it's like, it just keeps going. And it's like, not everyone's cut out for, like, school. Not everyone's cut out for that type of thing. So yeah, I really liked how they took that and they spun it a little bit. They're like, oh, let's have vampires doing it, and I really liked it. And also, like, the fact, like, it's a thing at that college that people go missing and people just up and leave. Vampires, am I right? So yeah, and I also liked how the main vampire girl, she was like making fun of Buffy for like how she dressed and shit, which, honey, did you see her hair? You cannot talk. I know that was the style back then. I know that was like the thing, but you cannot talk. The way that you dress, the way that you present yourself, that's like such a part of your identity. And it's like to have someone like make fun of that and like, you know, you're still trying to find yourself in college. You're still trying to figure out what the fuck is happening with you and like what you're trying to do in this world. So then to have this vampire like calling you out and shit, I just really liked that part of it. And then just like the end fight scene where like she was able to kill her even if she didn't have like a fully functioning armor and she wasn't like at her 100%, she was still able to do it. I love Buffy so much. And Buffy in that end scene, so badass. I'm sorry, but like that was one of the best fight scenes where like her like doing the little like I don't know, it's the spinny thing with her what am I saying? But yeah, I also feel like just the campus in general, I think they did a really, really good job with setting it up and, you know, giving us an idea of like how it's laid out and, you know, just trying to set it up for later episodes where like we might need to know where things are. Obviously, I don't know where everything is in the show, but like they're making good steps to like try and tell us like where things are, where like the library is, where what it looks like, what the dorms are like, and I really liked that. And also just like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like the coloring and like the saturation, it just felt so like harsh. And it's like, you know, because when you go to a new place, it's like all new, all fresh, and it's not as cozy and homey as like a place that you went to every day for 3 years, you know, like the high school. I miss the high school so much. God, it's gonna take me a while to be super into this college thing, because I miss the high school environment. Damn it. But yeah, speaking of the college like environment as well, all like the rallies and shit, and then all the people that are like religious trying to hand out flyers, and then the people handing out flyers for parties. It's true. The only thing they were missing was people with those little clipboards trying to get you to sign a petition for something that you don't care about. But they really guilt you into it, so it's like you have to, but like you don't care about this thing, so it's like, why are you signing it if you don't care about it? I could never escape those clipboard people. Yeah, and I think the only other thing they were missing was those people that always ride bikes everywhere and almost run you the fuck over. You know the ones. I've almost been run over like 20 times. Because they just run on the sidewalk and then they don't care. They're just whoosh. But yeah, so like Buffy being able to go to college and like not having everything figured out immediately, I really liked. It was so relatable. It just makes her more human. And it's like, yes, she's a slayer. Yes, she can like kill a bunch of vamps and like, you know, not even think twice about it, but like she's still human. She's still a kid trying to figure out her place in the world, and then college is very confusing for people. But yeah, also, can I say Willow's hair? I'm sorry, it looks like a mullet or something. What is happening with her hair? Why I'm sorry. Buffy's hair though is iconic. I love it. But Willow, what is happening? Yeah, so going back to Buffy, I just really liked how, you know, when something started going wrong with like the vampires and everything, she went to Giles, you know, trying to figure out if he can help her. He kind of denies her that, and then she goes to like the Bronze to, you know, try and find like a familiar environment. And I think that's just so cute, Buffy. Aww. And then obviously she sees Xander there. I don't know, this episode I just really enjoyed. I liked the little introduction to college and the introduction to like how Buffy is approaching it all. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. Oh, and they did low-key mention Angel because she thought that she saw Angel at the Bronze. So, interesting. I'm so excited to see Angel, season 1, episode 1. I'm so excited to start that. But nonetheless, with season 4 of Buffy, I'm liking where it's going. I'm liking the college thing. Again, it's gonna take me a bit to fully be into it because I just miss the high school thing. But nonetheless, I'm open to it. It's gonna take me a while to be fully like I was with the high school thing. So anyways, I think that's all I have to say about this episode. Obviously, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I am so excited for the next season. But yeah, thank you to all my beautiful patrons over on Patreon. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!